Hi guys, how are you?
Hi guys, Tori Martin here as usual.
Yes, welcome to our YouTube channel. So if you are new here, make sure that you press that subscribe button to grow our
Yes.
family to 30K.
Yes, please grow us family.
Yes, press that subscribe button, guys, so that we reach our 30K. Yeah. So here we are today. Today we are going to talk about people have been asking us,
Yes.
how do you guys deal with your financial issues in your marriage?
Yes.
It's a
This question has been popping up
a
lot,
lot.
and it has destroyed a lot of marriages.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
if you're
yes,
not
yes.
very careful, finances can destroy your marriage. It's a
Exactly.
very bad distraction in marriages.
It's actually very crucial because people, if you don't deal with financials correctly, hey, you are likely to fall.
Yes, and I think this issue must be dealt with. It's a foundation thing.
Yes,
You
yes.
must deal with it immediately. You
Yes,
settle.
exactly.
You don't have to wait for 8 years, 10 years to
No,
start
no,
dealing with financial issues.
Exactly.
Deal with it from the word go.
Yes, I feel
Yeah.
like people should deal with financial issues, even if the financials are still very small.
Yeah, so that when they grow,
Yes.
the finances grow, you know.
Exactly, and your wisdom will be big by then also. You
Yes,
understand?
yeah, I
Because if you
understand.
wait for your finances to be big, then you say now we want to start to learn how to do. Then
you
it's going
want
to
to
be
win,
it's
yes.
going to be a disaster. So yeah, how do we deal with our financials, babe?
Yeah, so that let me just put this question across to you, like how do you do I don't know how to put it across, like as a couple.
Yes.
Yes, how do you, is you're a couple, you're working, I'm working, you are working, right?
Yes.
I've seen that question pop up a lot.
A lot, yeah.
How do you then deal with finances? I bring my own salary, you bring your own salary. What happens next?
Yes, I feel like I like to give people my own experience.
Yes.
It's very good to give people my own experience because it's not something that I learned, something that I read from a book, but it's something that I can see that it's working for me. You understand?
Yes.
So us what we do, right? We put our finances together.
Yes.
We put our finances together. She brings the money, I bring my money, then we put it together. If we need our monies for expenditure, she gives me my money and I give her money just for pocket, for whatever that she wants, maybe for surprises, maybe she wants to buy, women with shopping, they see so many things they want to buy, so she can't starve too much, you understand? So there should be an allowance. We give each other allowances, you
Yes.
understand? So that if she has something that she really needs to do with the money, she can just do it without feeling uncompromised, or I should say,
Yes.
pressured, you understand?
Yeah, I
Because we
understand.
all need money, you understand? As for me, I know myself, I'm not good with keeping money.
Yes.
I'm not good with keeping money. So what I saw in my family is that my wife is good when it comes to finances. This one, I trust her and I believe in her that, you know what, when it comes to monies,
Yes.
mommy, you do a good job.
Thank
I
you,
don't want to lie.
thank
You
you,
do a
thank
good
you,
job.
thank you.
You do a great job. And
Yeah.
because I know my pockets, I think I've got my pockets, I think they've got some holes or something.
Yeah, they're broken.
Yeah, they're broken because each time I put money,
It just slips.
It
And then
slips
it's-
out. I
it
don't
runs
even know.
out.
I don't even know. Sometimes I can get out of the house with maybe 1,000 rand.
Yes.
But when I come back, I'll maybe having a 200 rand, and I'm not even sure how I spend the money. You understand? So I saw it fit for my wife to be taking care of the finances because I know by the end of months, by the end of the month, she'll be there saying, you know what, sweetheart, I still have this money.
And sometimes it's shocked that
You still have money.
yes.
And I thought maybe the money is finished because, the runnings around, the month, all the expenditure, all the expenses. But I believe that she takes good care of money. So
Yeah.
that's what we do mostly with our money.
Yeah, let me just add on to that one.
Yes.
So actually, like after we have our monies, like you said, we combine our monies together. We have a diary.
Yes.
We have somewhere where we write. We know our expenses
Yes.
for every month. We have
Yes.
school fees. We have our maybe the car needs to be
Serviced,
fixed,
yes.
serviced. We have our rental monies, water bills, electricity bills,
Yes.
maybe black tax and everything. We just put it down.
Yes, all the
bills,
expenses.
like expenses for the whole month.
Yes.
We take off all the expenses. We don't spend before. We don't give each other like a lot of monies before we know what we are saving for the month.
Yes,
Because
that's
each and every month we put something to a saving.
Yes.
Why I'm saying we put something to a saving, because there are some unexpected things that happens.
That's true.
Maybe because some of our careers, we don't have salaries when we don't go to work. You don't go to work, there's no salary that comes.
That's
so
true,
we
that's
save
true.
for the future. You never know. Maybe one day we wake up, we're not feeling okay. We're sick, and then we still have bills. Bills, they don't also get sick. They
Exactly.
still come. You
Exactly.
understand what I'm saying?
That's very important.
Exactly. So we also have a saving in case of unexpected things that might happen. I remember the COVID time,
Yes.
our type of work, we could not go to work,
Yes.
and we still had to pay bills, fees, everything, Kids were even studying online.
Yes.
We were paying for all the bills were supposed to be paid.
That's true.
And that's where all those savings come in.
Yes.
Someone might be asking, where does the saving come in? They come
Yes.
in to help us, to assist us in unexpected times.
Emergency times.
Emergency times where
Yes.
you cannot even get a salary, or where you cannot even go fend for yourself out there,
Exactly.
That's where these savings chip in, That those savings, they helped us. During COVID times, we were just surviving like we're going to work.
Yeah,
You remember?
yeah.
Our life was just okay. We were just stressing about the sicknesses and everything, but then
Yes.
financially, we were not even like troubled,
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so basically, we take a diary. Every month we have what we want to do. And also every start of the year, we have the plans for the year.
Exactly.
What we want to do. We want to buy a stand. We want to buy a car. We want to do what and what. We put them down,
Yes.
Yes. So
No, that's very true. I like the point that you mentioned here, because the unexpected are very important, because there's some things that we cannot run away from. You
Yes.
understand? There are things that we cannot run away from, like sickness. You understand?
You can't.
You can just get sick.
You can never know when you're going to get sick.
Exactly. And no one invites sickness.
No,
you understand?
no one, yes.
It can just come anytime and you were not expecting it.
Yes.
And then that's where you can actually check on your savings. That's where the savings can help.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
Because
yes.
guys, even a funeral,
Yes.
you understand? Anything, any emergency
Anything can happen,
happen, that you didn't plan for.
And sometimes it's not even within your family, but
Exactly.
our extended families.
Yes.
Something can just happen that needs you to assist and
To
stuff,
assist and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when you put your hand on maybe your savings, and you know what, you squeeze in there, and you get started out.
Yes,
So
Gerard.
yes. So as we believe that as a married, since we are married, we
Yeah.
are one.
Planning together.
And if we are one, we do everything together.
Yes.
There's no way that I can have my own budget that she doesn't know about.
No.
And there's no way that she can have her own budget that I don't know about, unless maybe it's a surprise or something, you
Yes,
understand? That
yes.
she's planning to do for me. And by the end of the day, I will know that she was planning this thing to do for me, you understand?
Because even when the money is deducted, I can actually see that I bought this car.
Yes, you see
Times,
now.
yeah.
So it's very, very important to do things as one, as a family. It has helped us for these 19 years. It has helped us so much, because we believe that, mommy, because remember the word of God said, when you found a wife, you find a good helper, right?
Yes.
So when she goes to work, she's coming back helping as a wife, as a helper, you understand? Not meaning that she's taking over the role of the father, of the leader. No. She's coming in as a helper. So we put our monies together. Okay, what do we need to do? How much do we need to save? Do we need to send money home? What do we need to do? You understand? Should we buy kids stuff? Then after that, how much money are we left with? And what are we doing about it? Do you need pocket money? Yes, you need pocket money. You need pocket money. You need money for covering things like fuel and stuff, etc.
Yes.
Things, just to run the month. So it's very important to do things together as a family. Just being together as one, it can help you so much. Because if we are two and we are in a marriage, guys, it will become so difficult, because money is never enough.
No, it's never
Money
enough.
is never
Yes.
enough. So when she comes with the bills and she's doing separately and I'm doing things separately, because maybe she's having more money, or it brings fights in a
Yes,
marriage.
that's where fights comes.
Yes.
Division
Division.
in family. Yes.
Yes.
That's when you find even so that sorry to
Yeah, no, it's fine, babe.
That's when you find like maybe the rent is not even paid.
Yes.
The house rent. Why? Because he paid maybe for the school fees, and he's thinking in his mind assumptions. Maybe I paid for the rent.
Yes.
Whereas
didn't.
I didn't pay for the rent. Both of us are not together in our planning.
Exactly.
So it brings a lot of disagreements, a lot of
Yes.
fights.
They say divided we fall, but united we do what? We stand.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I believe this can help someone out there, and I believe so much that may the Almighty bless you wherever you are. Bless your finances. Finances are very, very tricky.
And be transparent with your finances, guys. If you love someone, just be transparent.
Transparency, guys. Transparent. That word, baby.
Yes, I get this much a month. I get this much.
Hey, why not?
He won't die. He doesn't kill.
Why did I choose you to become part of my life? When at the end of the day, I hide my finances.
You don't want me to spend to chow.
No, guys. United we stand, guys. Divided we fall.
Yes.
No, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We believe this is going to help someone. We believe that this message is going to change someone. So, if you are new on this platform, guys, may you just go and press that subscribe button. Don't forget, guys, to put a comment. Put a question in the comment section. What do you think you want to ask us? If you have a question that you want to ask us, put it in the comment section so that we can answer you, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
We
God
love
bless you.
Bye.
Yes.